If you were here for a 1 o'clock concert, you've already heard this, but it's going to be even better this time because we're not going to have any feedback from the mics. This piece has two narrators. Yes, Virginia, There's a Santa Claus is originally based on a letter that went to an editor back in the early 20th century, and it was just a 8-year-old girl asking if there really was a Santa Claus, and the narration that follows is that editor's response. So at this time, I'd like to invite our two narrators up. Becky Servin will be reading the part of Virginia O'Hanlon. And reading the part of the editor is our wonderful principal, Dr. Mendoza. And just to be safe, let's go ahead and do a quick test.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Hope you enjoy the concert. Thank you for coming out.
Your little friends are wrong. They have been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe except they see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is a mere insect, an ant, in his intellect as compared with the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole of truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist. And you know that they abound and give to your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary it would be if there were no Santa Claus. It would be dreary as if there were no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance, to make tolerable this existence. We should have no enjoyment except in sense and sight. The eternal light with which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus? You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men to watch in all the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus. But even if you do not see Santa Claus coming down, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus, but that is no sign that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor men can see. Did you ever see fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not. But that's no proof that they are not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders that are unseen and unseeable in the world. You tear apart the baby's rattle and see what makes the noise inside. But there is a veil covering the unseen world which not the strongest man, nor even the united strength of all the strongest men that ever lived could tear apart. Only faith, poetry, love, romance can push aside that curtain in view and picture the supernatural beauty and glory beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in all this world there is nothing else real and abiding. No Santa Claus, thank God, he lives and lives forever. Virginia,
please give us a brief moment while we change chefs into the choir.